fabric by the yard. It's already quilted, and I'm going to show you today how I put the blanket binding on it. Okay, so you have your blanket binding, and what you want to do is with an iron, you want to press the edges in kind of like a little pointy arrow. Then you're going to take the edge of your blanket and you're just going to set that right in there. See how that makes your blanket edge? Your corner. And I'm just going to pin that down. And then you're going to stitch right along here. So you'll have a lovely corner for your baby blanket. Okay? And then once you do the corners, you're just going to keep stitching all the way down the edge. Just like we did on this part, you'll just start stitching all the way down here. Okay, so when you're stitching the blanket binding to the baby blanket, what you want to do, a easy way to stay even, is just kind of measure over to the edge of your sewing machine foot, and it'll, as you go straight down, it'll be even all the way down. Now I'm just doing a straight stitch, nothing real decorative or fancy. And remember, sometimes you gotta work with it a little because you don't want puckers. So sometimes you're gonna hold the fabric a little bit at the edge here and just keep it going straight. Just to give you a different angle. Okay. Somebody's really got to invent a way to do this. Okay, we're going to keep going. And you see I've pinned it down. You see how it's trying to pucker? You just give it a little tug at the back, not too much, and it'll even out and you won't have that pucker. And sometimes, yes, you do hear your machine going over the pens, but I'm sure you know your machine best, so take it slow. You know, by the time you've gone to the store and you bought fabric, or, you know, at the beginning when you thought about making something, at this point, just take your time. And if you mess up, just take your stitches out and start over. You could just sit there with your seam ripper in front of the television set and just take it right out. And before we get to the end, let's see if I move a little closer here, and so you can see that. Okay, we'll take this off. Okay, so now you see, for this blanket binding, we have a nice even seam, this edging, all the way down. And I'm just doing one side at a time, and well, we'll go to the next step from here.